I only hired the cleaning lady because the house felt heavy. My husband passed 6 months ago, and ever since, the air in that place refused to move. It was quiet, too quiet, the kind that hums under your skin. So one afternoon, while I was at work, I hired a woman named Rosa. She sounded kind on the phone. Said she'd come by around 11 to do the kitchen, the floors, and maybe air out the bedroom. I gave her the code to the door and thought nothing of it. Around 11:23, my phone rang. At first, I didn't even recognize the number. But when I picked up, all I heard was her whisper. "Ma'am." Her voice shook. "There's someone in your house." My heart stopped. "What? What do you mean?" I said. "I saw a man. In the hallway. He went into the bedroom." My breath caught in my throat. That room. My husband's room. I told her, "Rosa, get out. Now." But she didn't move. Her voice cracked. "He looked at me. I think he said your name." I remember standing there at my desk, frozen, listening to every beat of her breath. Then, a long silence, and the call ended. I called 911. I raced home. By the time I got there, the front door was wide open, and Rosa was sitting on the porch, trembling. She pointed to the bedroom. "I swear he was there, ma'am, a tall man, in a gray shirt. He had your wedding photo in his hand." When the police came, they found no one, no footprints, no sign of entry. Everything was exactly where I'd left it, except that photo. It was lying face down on the dresser. Rosa refused to go back in. She quit that same day. That night, I sat alone in the dark, staring at that picture. Me and him, smiling in the sun. And I whispered, "If you're still here, just tell me why." A breeze moved through the room. The curtains lifted, slow, soft, like a sigh. And then I noticed the ring, his wedding band. It had been missing for weeks. Now it sat on my nightstand, polished, warm, as if someone had just placed it there. I didn't scream, I didn't cry. I just smiled. Maybe Rosa was right. There was someone in my house. But maybe he was only making sure I was finally ready to let him go. Sometimes love doesn't leave with the body. It lingers in the quiet, in the weight of a room that won't breathe, until you whisper, "Goodbye."